next 6 months, and we have them for the women and for the men. In the women's, as you can see, it has a V neckline. In the men's, it's a regular crew neckline. Trisha and Long are joining us. In the women's, we have sizes small to 3X, and I do recommend you go up one size from your regular size. Men, we have small through 5X, and this will all ship out March 8th, because obviously we just have samples of what is going to be coming out to you, because we didn't know who was going to win till just a little bit ago. These are all officially licensed by the NFL, so it is going to be the exact color for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the exact red. There's several different reds within the NFL. This is the Bucs red. So if you want it, let me just quickly say, both of the t-shirts, the women's and the men's, is 100% cotton. It's all machine wash, tumble dry, and we've got, like I said, the V-neck on the women's and a little shorter sleeve to it, as you see. And then in the men's, it's a crew neck with just a little bit longer of a short sleeve. And of course, and then nothing on the back of these. These are priced at $28.32. Remember, this price goes up at the end of today. We're already almost at the end of today. So you want to make sure you get this price right away. Go to QVC.com or tap the app if you want to download it for free. 200 of these already gone. People are buying the hats, the sweatshirts, etc. But I want to introduce you to a good buddy of mine. He is an NFL announcer for the Eagles. His name is Dave Spadera. And Dave, welcome in to our big game show.
Hey, it's great to see you, Mary Beth. What a game tonight. Shocking, right? Like, nobody expected the old guy, the GOAT, to just say, hey, kid, you have a few more years to wait before we can call you one of the great quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Incredible performance from Tom Brady. Incredible from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. We have a lot to talk about as Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans celebrate their second world championship. Yeah. And they did it in so many ways. Hey, let's give a shout out to all those big uglies on the offensive line and the defensive line doing that great work, because it really was a team effort, Mary. But wasn't it like just a stunning game? We kind of expected it to be 45-42.
Yeah.
Instead, Tampa Bay just dominated.
Well, and we all know that Patrick Mahomes is, like we said, it's the greatest now versus the greatest of all time. And, but the poor guy, he's really been, kind of beat up over the last few weeks. And so, I think he just wasn't at the top of his game tonight. That doesn't mean that he's not going to be back next year in the Super Bowl. You never know. But I do want to just mention this, that when you think about Tom Brady, to be the greatest of all time, to have won 7 of these big games, what do you think that means to the whole NFL?
What's remarkable about Tom Brady's career, obviously, is the longevity. Okay, first of all, hey, this is a great lesson for everybody in this world. A 6th-round draft pick. Really, nobody in the league thought much of Tom Brady coming out of the University of Michigan, right? So he makes the New England Patriots, he turns them into a dynasty. He plays his seasons there, and he goes, you know what? I think I want to prove myself without the Patriots and without Bill Belichick. And so he goes to Tampa Bay, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team that last year, Mary Beth, 7 wins and 9 losses.
Right.
They get that leader. They get that player who knows how to win in the clutch. Yeah. And Tampa Bay has won 8 straight games, including this dominating performance tonight for a world championship. Congratulations to them. And Tom Brady, clearly, there is no discussion. He is the greatest of all time. And youth will be served in this game of the NFL at some point. But for now, Mary Beth, let's celebrate the 43-year-old Tom Brady, who turns 44. All of you 44-year-olds out there, try to touch your toes, okay? I mean, this guy's throwing 3 touchdown passes in the first half of a world championship game, making it look easy against a really good Kansas City defense. So just all credit to Tom Brady. He is clearly the best of all time. And for you Tampa Bay fans, get your merchandise now. It doesn't last long.
Yeah.
This is your second world championship. Tom Brady's name is on the back of some of this merchandise. You are going to love it from Fanatics. Fanatics means fans, right? You are fanatics.
Yeah.
And there's nothing better than Fanatics merchandise.
And like you said, very high quality, 800 of these already gone. I want to remind everybody, this is the one that is giving you the rock bottom low price, the lowest price you're going to see anytime within the next 6 months. We call it a today only price. The price is only good for today till the end of the day. And this one, you have the women's and the men's. Most of the t-shirts, except for one other one, is all going to be in men's, which is fine for the women to wear. But I'm just saying, if you want women's gear where you're actually getting a V neckline, you want to order this one. The men's is going to have the crew neckline. And of course, now let's talk about what it says on the front. It says raise the flags. What is that all about?
Well, listen, the flags indicate when you win a championship, you raise the flag in your stadium. Yeah. Tampa Bay won the world championship in 2002, unfortunately beating my Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game before defeating the Raiders in the World Championship game. So that is one flag. This flag here, they will raise the flag again at Raymond James Stadium when they reconvene for the 2021 season, hopefully with a full house down there in Tampa Bay.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, this is just one of the t-shirts. We've got a lot of t-shirts coming up. We've got ones with the roster on the back. We've got ones with the schedule on the back from the playoffs and the big game, and also the signatures of the players. One other thing to remind everyone is that one of the things we've never, ever, ever done before is a face mask from the big game. And here it is.